Greetings and felicitations, YouTube. Y'all of the Appian Way here. Got a replay for you, submitted to me by Conicus. I don't know much about this player, other than the fact that they've signed up for the tournament. And this is just, you know, like their warm-up quick battle of the day. They sent it the replay, and I thought, you know what, let's go check it out since they're going to be participating in my tournament Saturday. Be there. Okay, so, and if you're interested in signing up for the tournament, you got to join the Discord link in the description. Anyway, the armies. Conicus is playing as Argos, favorite of mine, absolute favorite of mine. We've got a pair of Club Warriors on the left, hidden in the scrubs. We've got 4 Night Runners who can hide just in general, but you can also make them even more hidey by putting them in scrubs, but he doesn't have to be very specific. As you can see, some of them are currently outside the position of the scrub line. We've also got a pair of Argos Swordmasters. Now, these guys have 144 sword damage at the get-go because of their ferocity. And we also have a pair of Renowned Axemen. They're being backed up by an Argos Slinger and a pair of Centaur Warriors with 1 XP chevron apiece. These guys are very cheap for the fear that they bring. It's a very, very solid unit. Fighter Vanquisher Hero on foot so that we can get the benefit of his Divine Challenge and 1 Reinforced Chariot. And we're playing against Hector. And I'm sighing because I still haven't gotten the answers I'm looking for in that grand battle of can we find a way to get Hector's performance just right? Is there an army build that works just right? Hector here has brought a pair of archers. I don't disagree with the choice to bring only 2 skirmishers. I think it's okay. You just have to make sure you know what your targets are with that. You have a pair of Guards of Troy with 2 XP chevrons apiece. 2 Champions of Troy with 4 XP chevrons. I can already tell what kind of player this is. We've got 3 swordsmen. No, make that 4. One of them's hidden. And a militia warband, also hidden. I like the plan to put them off in the flank here. And then we've got Hector in a chariot, which will protect Hector from being divine challenged. But I mean, Hector wins most of the time when people divine challenge. He also brought a Minotaur. So I think his idea here is to use Hector as an anti-infantry hero and then throw the Minotaur at the Fighter Vanquisher and maybe cause some morale breaks on the line. So a lot of shielded units for the archers to look at right now. Potentially you want to save their ammo and use them against the Centaur Warriors just to remove an element of mobility from your Argos foe. We are getting these militia warband and the swordsmen to move up. I don't disagree with the choice of bringing swordsmen. Their cheap medium infantry, 107 weapon damage, isn't bad at all. I definitely disagree with the choice of spending 4 XP on Champions of Troy. These guys already cost 1,500 funds and already do as good of a job as I feel that they're going to do. Alright, so it looks like we just got a chariot order, and he quickly countermanded it. I think he might have accidentally clicked that. Oh, and we see the Night Runners now, and the Militia Warband, you know, yeah, falling back, but I don't think you're going to be able to escape that. Your speed's 48, their speed is 55. This Swordsman as well is also out of position. If he could support it, yep, and he's trying to. He's trying to get these, some more Swordsmen out there to support this. We do have the Club Warriors have revealed their position now, and they're out here to support the Reinforced Chariots as the main lines close. Actually, Argos stopped. Oh, nope, they're ordering up again. Okay, so the real fight right now is, oh my goodness, those Militia Warband. It's the cheapest Hector infantry in the map, and you can see the results. They just got torn apart. In a much more even matchup here, we do have Night Runners versus Swordsmen. 141 sword damage on those Night Runners, though, because of ferocity. Can these Swordsmen come in? I think they're probably trying to target one of these Night Runners, but they did prevent this one from getting outflanked. Their morale is just evaporating. Meanwhile, over here, better situation. The main lines have engaged. We've got Guards of Troy charging in, Champions of Troy charging Renowned Axemen. We've got an Argos Swordmaster going after the Minotaur, and ooh, Chariots charging Champions of Troy. You couldn't ask for anything better if you're a Trojan player. Holy cow. This is what you want. This is what you want, Champions. Time to shine. Time to shine. Oh, we've also activated an ability. That was the Savage Roar from, oh man, the Savage Roar from the Minotaur, which is right here next to the Argos Swordmasters. Oh, but the Club Warriors have come in to support this attack from the Chariots. The poor Chariots, though, are getting evaporated. The Champions of Troy are taking a ton of damage. Holy cow. We did get a hit and run from the Centaur Warriors, and oh man. And it looks like the Fighter Vanquisher is going to try and do what he can against Hector, but Hector's in the chariot. I don't know. This is a little goofy here. I think the chariot is actually a bad call. Oh my goodness, guards of Troy got torn apart by renowned axemen. Argos Swordmasters absolutely destroyed that guard of Troy. How is our chariot fight going? Looks like the chariots have pulled out, and now it's just Club Warriors versus Champions of Troy, and they're doing just fine. Where are those chariots? There they are. They're running away right here. They definitely broke. The Argos Swordmaster still chasing the Minotaur. Did a ton of damage to it, too. I just watched a guard of Troy disintegrate off the battlefield. And, that was one of the champions, actually. Because these two guards of Troy are broken. Yeah, that was one of the champions that just got shattered out of here by renowned axemen and Club Warriors. Look at the Club Warriors fighting Champions of Troy. Yes, granted, the Champions of Troy did take damage from the chariots, but now we got Argos Slinger ammo coming in here as well. Oh my goodness, the Fighter Vanquisher destroyed Hector's chariot, and now Hector's running away. And, oh, wow, those Champions of Troy, they're really turning the tide here against this Club Warrior. I'm very... It's an ugly fight right here for Argos, but he's won everywhere else. You can see the archers are running, the Minotaur's running, everybody's running, and that's the shatter. That's everything. Holy cow. What a fight. Clumsy. A little clumsy from Argos, but ultimately it paid off. I'm really impressed at the ability of Club Warriors, granted, with some advantages from chariots and from slings. Really impressed with those Club Warriors' ability to deal damage to the Champions of Troy. That unit costs more than twice as much. I'm relatively sure. Let's look at statistics, and then I'm going to look at the cost expenditure here. 61 kills for that Champion of Troy, 9 for this one, completely obliterated off the battlefield. An entire unit of Champions of Troy gone. Not shattered, gone. Oh man, the Night Runners racking up well over 200 kills, almost 300. 107 kills on this Argos Swordmaster. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It was a very, very good fight over very quickly. Only 4 minutes of fight. Okay, so just some things to point out here about that Hector expenditure. Those Champions of Troy were costing that player 1,608 funds when their base cost is already 1,400. That Hector, bare minimum, cost 2,130. It could have been a 2,240 cost Hector just to watch the chariot break and watch him run away from the fight. Holy cow. Not cool. Not good at all. Not fantastic. And that's 1,608. How does that compare against those Club Warriors? Well, here's a Club Warrior for you. 2 of them cost less than 1 Champion of Troy. I rest my case. Ta-ta, I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.